Ni hao, washi ichikandes. In this video, we're going to see the Chinese learning. In before class, I have teach to you what is Chinese, what are the tones, and what is meant by pinyin. I have given a introductions with example to the tones and pinyin. In this class, I am going to talk about the Chinese tones. I know in Chinese there are four main tones: tone 1, tone 2, tone 3, and tone 4. Before entering the tones, I have to tell what is tone because the tone very important in Chinese language. I know in before video I have taught about I have teach about the Thai characters. In Thai characters it has the five tones, but in Chinese there are four tones. If you are learner in Chinese, but that is fine. If you learning the both Thai and Chinese, there you will be finding some tricky, but that are easy. I will in at the end of the video, I will tell what is the difference between the Thai five tones and Chinese four tones. Let's start our Chinese four tones. I think you know Chinese is one of the tonal languages. That means that every pitch of a tone it has a every unique meaning. For example, there are four tones. The first tone will call us high level, rising, falling, rising, and low falling. Let's talk about one by one. First tone, high level. High level. First listen what are the tone, how to pronounce it. Then I will explain one by one. Okay. Our second tone is rising. Third tone is falling and rising. And fourth tone is falling. See, listen. The first tone is high level. The maintain. Your pitch should be in the high level. Has to be maintained. And then second tone is rising, has to be raised. And when we can move to the fourth tone is falling. The tone should be, the pitch should be reduced. And our third tone is falling and rising, both falling and both rising. Both falling and rising has to be the third tone. Even though the Chinese has four tones, but there is one neutral tone. In this tone is very important because the neutral tone is will comes in more case while you're speaking, writing. It has a unique method to write. I will explain what is it. Let's start to pronounce our tones. These are our four tones: high level, rising, falling and rising, and falling. Shall we pronounce it? Okay. Ma, ma. It should be a monotone. Has to be no emotion. Hana, okay? Ma, ma, ma. Has to be, the level should be maintained. Ma, okay. That means mother. Okay? The second tone is rising. Ma, ma. Repeat after me. Ma. That means hemp. Hemp. Hemp means it is one of the plant. It is a variety of cannabis plant species. By this plant, we can get the clothes, ropes, paper, and even the oil, and also food product also. Okay. Next tone is falling and rising. Ma, 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 ma. That means horse. Ma, ma. The fourth tone is ma, ma, ma. That means cold. Make a difference in four. Once again, I will repeat this thing. See, listen. These are your four tones. I'm going to pronounce it. Ma, 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 Ma. Like a hi, bye, ma, 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 ma. Okay? I think now you're very clear about this tone. Let's practice this. Then you can be clear, you can pronounce these tones. The tones are very simple and very easy. And our next tone is neutral tone. This tone is a question particle. This ma. Okay, fine. In this tone, there is no any other symbol like this. There is no any other symbol like this. So, without any other symbol, the tone is called as a neutral tone. And this tone will be used in the in a Chinese grammar. A question, if you're asking a question, in there this tone will be used. That now we can pronounce this ma. Have to pronounce very soft. Ma. Ma. I think I are confusing with the ma. Ma. This is ma. Ma. I think you are confusing with this neutral tone and first tone. Let's clear about it. See, listen. Neutral tone is a tone which you need to pronounce without any other stress. You have to pronounce very soft, like that only. Short, soft, lightly. Like I have to finish a general ending. And it has a no tone marks. Like a ma, na, ba, la. We will be pronounce these for later. Before I said the neutral tone is where it's used. At the end. If you're asking a yes or no question, or else it has a certain particles there, ne, ba, la, like that. Okay, now we can see the example. What are the neutral tone? Let's see. Often this tone will be pronounced in the second, like using a mama. If it has a two tone, the first tone is the first tone will be the high level and second tone will be the neutral tone. Let's see how it is pronounced. Ma, 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 ma. Make sure difference in both. Ma, 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 ma. It has to be pronounced very soft, but it has to be pronounced very have to be the pitch should be maintained and high. But if you see in pinyin, you can understand which is the first tone, which is the neutral tone, you can understand. But if you are looking in Chinese character, that is the Mandarin, you can't find because the both are same. But how we can find? How you can find which is the first tone, which is the neutral tone? Let's see how it is. Now we need to answer that two question. Are both the character or the same? And the second is, are both the character the same word in writing in Chinese? Okay, let's answer one by one. Are both the character the same? Yes, both the character are same. If you see this character, both the character are the same. Ma, ma. But why are you pronouncing the second tone as the neutral tone? Because whenever you are facing the two tones of the same word, if you are mama, gaga, baba, if you facing a two words, means you have to pronounce the first one should be pronounced with the first tone and the second one is pronounced with neutral tone. Why? In Mandarin, in double syllable word like this ma, the first syllable carry the main tone and the second is often pronounced lightly with a neutral tone. For nature speech, no. Okay, now we move to the second question. Are both the characters are same in writing? Yes, both are same. But in pronunciation, the second one loses its tone and goes to neutral because it act like a soft ending sound. Doesn't change the meaning because the pair together means the mother. mama treats as a one word, meaning the mother. For more example, I will give some examples to this neutral tone. If you speak in English, will be pronounced like a papa. No, pa 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 pa, because this is the falling tone, has to be falling level. Pa 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 pa. That means father. Because the both Mandarin character are same. Second one will be pronounced as a neutral tone. G g g g g g. That means elder brother. G g. Chie 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 chie. Listen what I am pronouncing. Chie 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 chie. That means younger sister, elder sister. Okay. So what am I telling this? The tone is very must. Due to the tone only, the most speaker telling the Chinese, the Mandarin is the one of the toughest language. So if you learn the tone very basically, and if you learn that, you can learn the Chinese very well. Now we're going to see where is the neutral tone is going to use. Now before we have seen the these are the tone, but these tone, when we combining the first tone or second tone, third tone, fourth tone, it's the second tone will automatically will behave as a neutral tone. But in this example, this ma will be pronounced as the neutral tone only. For example, in this sentence, ni hao ma, ni hao ma, which means are you good? In Chinese, ni hao, that means hello or good. If you adding a ma, will become a are you good, so it is a ma. This ni hao is a statement, and this ma is a question particle or as grammar in a Chinese. Okay. If we move to the second example, ni si huan cheng wa hai ma. Listen it. Ni si huan cheng wa hai ma. I'm going to break these letters. See, ni. This is the third tone. Ni. Qi huan, qi. This is third one. Huan. It is first tone. I think you remember what is first tone, third tone, fourth tone, second tone. Have to remember these tone. Okay. First tone is high falling, second tone is rising, third tone is falling and rising, and fourth tone is falling. Okay. Xi huan, chong, hua, chong. This is the first tone. Chong, hua. It is rising. Okay. Hua. Hi. This is the falling. Ma. Ni xing wan cheng gua kai ma, which is mean, do you like Chinese food? I know from now I didn't teach you what is a vowels, what is a consonants. I didn't teach you, but in the next class I will teach you. And the next class you can understand what is the how to pronounce this letter X, Z. If we pronounce in English, how to pronounce this letter, how we can pronounce that kai. If you pronounce in English, will be pronounced as a kai, but we are pronounced as a hi. How it is pronouncing. In the next class I will tell you. Okay. If you're seeing this in this thing, these word as the Chinese like a pinyin letter, pinyin word. Right now you don't have pinyin, so think this is the full of pinyin. Okay, you are happy. If you adding a ma, it will become are you happy? Like that only. Ni xing wan Changhua Kai. Hai, which means I like Chinese food. If you add a ma, ni, shi huan Changhua Kai ma, which means do you like Chinese food? Like that. If you add a ma in ending, will be become are you happy? Okay. So Chinese is the one of the most interesting language. Whether it is the tones and in characters, it is very tough to learn, but it's not impossible. It is still possible. We can learn very easily. By my channel, I will teach you very easy, very basically, and I will teach you very. And I'm damn sure in that. Okay, now let's recap this lesson. Today class we have learned what is tones. The tones is first tone high, rising, falling, rising, falling, and we have learned what is neutral tone, how to pronounce the tone, what's the difference between first tone and neutral tone, and we have learned the pretending neutral tone, and we have learned what is the important of the neutral tone, and we have included like a grammar, Chinese grammar, which is very important thing to speak in Chinese. Okay, make sure subscribe to my channel, comment, follow my channel and share my video. Let's signing off. Ichikan Shin Shin.